So good morning everyone. So today we are going to start a new exercise again, which is 15.6. So in that, what is first one we will see? Find the sum of integers which are divisible by 5 from 1 to 100. So what are the integers which are divisible by 5 from 1 to 100 we have to find. So if you add all that integers, how much value we will get, we have to find that. So what is the first question? Find the integers, find the sum of integers find the sum of integers which are divisible by 5 from 1 to 100. So what are the numbers from 1 to 100 which are divisible by 5, and if you add that all numbers, how much you will get, we have to find that. So the numbers which are divisible by 5 from 1 to 100, what are the numbers which are divisible by 5, we will see. So the numbers which are divisible by 5 from 1 to 100 are. So we know that what is divisibility rule of 5? Divisibility rule of 5 is the last digit should be 0 or 5. So in that way we have to take the numbers. So what are the numbers which are divisible by 5? That is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, so on up to 100. So these all are the numbers which are divisible by 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and 100 are, and so on up to 100 are divisible by 5. So if you add these all, what value we will get, we have to check. So from this, these are the numbers, these are the set of numbers which are divisible by 5. So these all are the multiples of 5. So I am taking 5 as common here. So I am taking 5 as common. So sum is nothing but what? Addition. So first we will write the sum of integers here. Sum of integers is equals to, sum is nothing but addition. So we have to add all these numbers. 5 plus 10 plus 15 plus 20 plus 25 plus so on up to 100. So these all are the multiples of 5. So I am taking 5 as common. So if I take 5 as common, 5 1 times will be 5, 5 2 times will be 10, 5 3 times will be 15, 5 4 times will be 20, 5 5 times will be 25, so on up to 5 20 times will be equals to 100. So we know that 5 20 times will be equals to 100. So if you see this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on up to 20 are natural numbers, and we are adding all the natural numbers from 1 to 20. So what is the formula for sum of natural numbers? The sum of first n natural numbers. So what is, how to find the first n natural numbers after adding? So what is the formula for that? That is n into n plus 1 by 2 is the formula for finding the sum of n natural numbers. So if you are adding the first n natural numbers, how to find? Instead of adding all the values, we can use this formula. N is nothing but the how many natural numbers are there. Here 20 natural numbers are there. So in place of n, we will substitute 20 here. So the sum of n natural numbers will be, therefore sum of n natural numbers formula is what? N into n plus 1 by 2. So this formula we are going to apply here. So n is nothing but the 20. So here n is equals to 20. So in place of n we are going to substitute 20 there. So 5 I am writing as it is. and these are the natural numbers, first n natural numbers. How many natural numbers are there? Total 20 natural numbers are there. So we can write here 20 into 20 plus 1 by 2. So we can write in this way. So here 2 ones, 2 tens will be equals to 20. So 5 as it is. 10 into 20 plus 1 will be 21. That will be equals to 10 into 20 will be equals to 210. That is a 5 into 210. 5 into 210 will be equals to 1050. That means if you are adding this a 5 to 100, from 5 to 100, if you add, what value you will get? You will get it as 1050 value. So which formula I have used here? I have used the sum of natural numbers formula. The sum of first n natural numbers will be n into n plus 1 by 2. So what is the value of n here? How many natural numbers are there? Up to 20 natural numbers are there. So in place of n we have to substitute 20 there. So this is our first solution. So next one, second one. So what is the second question? Find the sum of integers which are divisible by 2 from 11 to 50. So from 11 to 50, what are the numbers which are divisible by 2, and if you add that all numbers, how much value we will get, we have to find. So here what is the question? Second question is find the sum of integers which are divisible by 2 from 11 to 50. So what are the numbers which are divisible by 2? We will see. So integers which are divisible by 2 from 11 to 50 are. So what are the numbers which are divisible by 2 from 11 to 50? That is 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, so on up to 50. So these are the numbers which are divisible by 2. So how to find the sum? We will see. Sum of integers are what? Sum of integers is equals to, sum is nothing but doing addition. So that will be 12 plus 14 plus 16 plus 18 plus 20 plus so on up to 50. So if you add these all, we can directly add the numbers from 12 to 50 also, but it will take too much time. So what I am doing, that is from starting numbers which are divisible by 2, that is from 2 to 50 I am taking. From 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 plus so on up to 50. From these numbers, what I am subtracting? I am subtracting the numbers. They are from 2 to I am subtracting till 10. From this whole set of 2 to 50 numbers which are divisible by 2, I am subtracting this 2, 4, 6, 8 up to 10. So what are the remaining numbers? The remaining numbers will be from 12 to 50 only. Okay, understood? So what I am doing with the numbers which are divisible by 2, I am writing from 2 to 50. So from that I am subtracting the values. Which values I am subtracting? That is 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10 I am subtracting from this set. So what will be the remaining numbers? That will be again this only. So this set I wrote in the form of this form. Okay, so these are also divisible by 2 and these are also divisible by 2. So from these all sets I am taking the 2 number as common. So it will be 2 ones will be 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 3 6, 2 4s 8, 2 5s 10, 2 6 12, so on up to 2 25s will be equals to 50. Okay, now from this also I am subtracting, I am taking out 2 as common. That will 2 ones will be 2, 2 2s 4, so on up to 2 5. So now this set has been converted to natural numbers, the sum of n natural numbers. Here also the sum of n natural numbers. So already I told you the formula for sum of n natural numbers. What is that? N into n plus 1 by 2. So in this case the n value is 25 and in this case the n value is 5. So here n value will be how much? N value will be, in this case the n value will be 25 and in this case the n value will be 5. So which formula we are applying? We are applying n into n plus 1 by 2 formula. So this 2 I am writing as it is. Here n value is 25. I am applying the formula, that is 25 into 25 plus 1 by 2 minus, here this 2 I am writing as it is. Again I am using the formula, n value is 5. So 5 into 5 plus 1 by 2. Okay. So it will be 2 into 25 into 26 by 2 minus 2 into 5 into 6 by 2. 2 ones, 2 threes, 2 ones, 2 13s I have cancelled. So now it will be what? That will be equals to 2 into 25 into 13 minus 2 into 5 into 3. So if you multiply 2 into 25 into 13, 25, 13 twos will be 26 into 25 minus 5 threes will be 15, so 2 into 15. So 26 into 25 will be equals to 650 minus 215 times will be 30. So what is the result? Result is 220. So if you add from 12 to 50 which are divisible by 2, the result will be equals to 620. So this is our second solution. So what you have to do? We have to subtract the numbers from 2, the numbers which are divisible by 2 from 2 to 50. From this set I am removing 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10 to get the same set, this one. So for writing this set I have used this formula here. From set of numbers which are divisible by 2 from 2 to 50, I have removed the set of numbers which are divisible by 2 that is from 2 to 10. So from this set, if you remove this set, again the remaining set will be this part only. So this part I have written in this case and then I have applied the formula, that is n into n plus 1 by 2, that is the sum of n natural numbers formula. So this is our second question. Next is third question. So third question, find the sum of integers which are divisible by 2 and 3 from 1 to 50. So the numbers which are divisible by 2 and which are divisible by 3, we have to add them. So what will be the result, we have to see again. So what is the third question? Find sum of integers which are divisible by 2 and 3 from 1 to 50. So already we know that the numbers which are divisible by 2 and 3, that numbers will be divisible by 6. So we have to write the numbers which are divisible by 6 from 1 to 50. So here the numbers which are divisible by 2 and 3, are divisible by 6. So what we have to write now? We have to write the multiples of 6. So divisible by 6. So are divisible by 6. Then here numbers which are divisible by 6 from where to where we want, that is 1 to 50. From 1 to 50 are. So what are the numbers which are divisible by 1 to 50? They are 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, so on up to 48. So these are the numbers which are divisible by 6 from 1 to 50. So what they asked, they told to find the sum. Sum is nothing but do addition here. The sum of numbers, that is 6 plus 12 plus 18 plus 24 plus 30 plus so on up to 48. So on is nothing but you will get here 36, 42 plus 48. So these are the numbers which are divisible by 6 from 1 to 50. So from this all sets, all the numbers, these all are the multiples of 6. So I am taking 6 as common. So if you take 6 as common, 6 once will be 6, 6 2 times will be 12, 6 3 times will be 18, 6 4 times will be 24, 6 5 times will be 30, 6 6 is 36, 6 7 is 42, 6 8 is 48. So if you see these all numbers, these all are the natural numbers. These are the sum of n natural numbers. Sum of n natural numbers formula is what? N into n plus 1 by 2. And what is the n value here? N value is 8. So this 8 we have to substitute in this formula now. So 6 I am writing as it is. N value is 8 into 8 plus 1 by 2. So 2 ones, 2 fours. So 6 into 4 into 8 plus 1 is 9. So if you multiply this, that will be equals to how much? This will be equals to 216. That means if you add all the multiples of 6 from 1 to 50, that will be equals to 216. So this is our third question. Next one is, next we are doing this ninth one. So next we are doing this ninth one. So what is this ninth one? Ninth one. Ninth question is, find the sum of integers from 1 to 100 which are divisible 2 or 5. Okay, so the numbers which are divisible, what we have to find? We have to find the sum of integers that is divisible from 1 to 100 which are divisible by 2 or 5. Okay, so now what we have to write? First we will take the numbers which are divisible by 2 from 1 to 100. So here numbers which are divisible by 2 from 1 to 100 are. So what are the numbers which are divisible by 2 from 1 to 100? That will be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 and so on up to 100. So these all numbers are divisible by 2, which are divisible by 2 from 1 to 100. So sum of numbers they asked, so we have to add here So sum of integers or sum of numbers is equals to, add all the values, 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus so on up to 100. So if you add all these numbers, that means these all are the multiples of 2. So I am taking 2 as common now. So it will be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on up to 50. So these all are the sum of natural numbers. N natural numbers, what is the formula? N into n plus 1 by 2. So n value will be equals to 50 here. So now apply the formula. 2 into n is nothing but 50 into 50 plus 1 by 2. 2 ones are 2 25s are. So 2 into 25 into 51. So 25 2s will be 50. 50 into 51 will be equals to 1050. So 50 into 51 will be equals to 1050. So this is our sum of, that will be equals to 2550. So if you multiply 50 into 51, that will be equals to 2250. Now what we have to find? We have to find numbers which are divisible by 5. So the numbers which are divisible by 5. From 1 to 100. So what are the numbers? That will be 5, 10, 15, 20, so on up to 100. So they asked you about sum, so we have to add all the numbers. So sum of integers or sum of numbers is equals to 5 plus 10 plus 15 plus 20 plus so on up to 100. So these all are the multiples of 5. So I am taking 5 as common. So 5 into 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus so on up to 20. So these all are the natural numbers, first n natural numbers. So we can apply the formula. That is 5 into n value is 20. So 20 into 20 plus 1 by 2. 2 ones, 2 tens. So it will be 5 into 10 into 21. That will be 50 into 21. That will be equals to 1050. So they asked about sum, so we have to add these two values. So the numbers which are divisible by both. Therefore, numbers which are divisible by both are. So what we have to do? We have to add these two numbers. That will be 2550 plus 1050, that will be equals to how much? That will be equals to 3600. So these numbers are divisible by both the values. They are divisible by both the values. They are divisible by both the values, but what we want it can be divisible by 2 and it can be divisible by 3. So what we will do, we will take the numbers which are divisible by both, that is 2 or 5. So it can be LCM of 2 and 5. What is the LCM of 2 and 5? LCM of 2 and 5 will be equals to 10. So we will take the multiples of 10 here. So what we have to take now? We have to take the LCM of 10. So sum of the integers which are divisible by 2 or 5 from 1 to 100 are. So or they told, that means we have to take the LCM. That is, what is the LCM? LCM of 2 and 5 will be equals to 10. So we will take the multiples of 10. So what is the multiples of 10? 10, 20, 30, so on up to till where we have to take? Till 100 we have to take. So if these all are the multiples of 10, so I am taking 10 as common. So it will be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on up to 10. So these all are the natural numbers. The first 10 natural numbers, n value will be 10. So 10 into 10 into 10 plus 1 by 2. 2 ones, 2 fives. So it will be 10 into 5 into 11. 10 fives is 50. 50 into 11 will be equals to 550. We want OR values, that means from both which are divisible by both the values, we will subtract this value. That is, first value how much we got? We got as 3600. From 3600 we have to subtract this 550. So the sum of required numbers is equals to, starting we got as 3600 minus this is 550, that will be equals to 3050. So this is our 9th solution. So next is 10th one. So what is the next question? Find the sum of integers from 11 to 1000 which are divisible by 3. So find the sum of integers from 11 to 1000 which are divisible by 3. So we have to take the multiples of 3 which are divisible from 11 to 1000. So here numbers which are divisible by 3 from 11 to 1000 are. So what are the numbers which are divisible by 3 from 11 to 1000? That will be 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27 and so on up to how much you will get? You will get as 999 till 999. So these are the numbers which are divisible by 3. Okay. So now what I am doing, for sum they asked, so we have to add them. Sum is equals to 12 plus 15 plus 18 plus 21 plus 24 so on up to 999. To get this set, what I am doing, I am taking the numbers which are divisible by 3 from 1 to 1000. From 1 to 1000, the numbers which are divisible by 3, I will subtract from that set. If I subtract the remaining numbers, again you will get this set only. So how I am writing that? The numbers which are divisible by 3 from 1 to 1000 we have to get. That is 3 plus 6 plus 9 plus 12 plus so on up to 999. From this whole set I am subtracting from 3 to 9. That is 3 plus 6 plus 9. So from this set, if you subtract these numbers, again the result will be this only. So these are also multiple of 3. These are also multiples of 3. So I am taking 3 as common. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus so on up to 333 you will get. And here from this also I am taking 3 as common. So you will get it as 1 plus 2 plus 3. So these are all the sum of natural numbers. These are also sum of natural numbers. So I am applying the natural numbers formula. N value is 333. Here the n value is 3. So that is 333 into 333 plus 1 by 2. And here 3 into 3 plus 1 by 2. So 3 into 333 plus 1 will be 334 by 2 and minus here it will be 3 into 4 by 2. 2 ones are 2 twos are 2 ones are 2 ones are 2, 2 6 are 12, 2 sevens are 14. So what is the value here? We got as 3 into 333 into 167 minus 3 into 3 into 2. So if you multiply these all, that will be equals to 166833 minus 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are is 18. So if you subtract these numbers, that is 166833 815 is our answer. So these are the numbers. If you add from 12 to 999, that is 999, you will get the result as 1,66,815. So this is our 10th solution. So remaining questions will continue next class. Thank you.